Well, Stephen, we're here at a very lucrative event, and of course, alongside the prize money, there's also ranking points, and that's very important at this point in the season. You're one of the 4 players who are kind of in jeopardy of losing a Crucible spot. It would be unlikely for you, but it could happen, and a good run is essential.
Yeah, it's the first time in 3 years that I've came here under. You know, I think I'd be unlucky to lose a spot at the Crucible, but it is possible. Whereas the last couple of years, I've came here needing a result, so looking forward to it this time and a little bit more relaxed than what I have been the last 2 years.
We were looking in the office the other day at Ronnie's first round performances over the years at the Crucible, and I think 15 years in a row now he's won his first round matches. Really? 3 of those have been against you.
Oh,
you know, it would be nice, wouldn't it, to avoid him in the first round?
Oh no, listen, if I have to
get there automatically.
Yeah, if I get there automatically, then I can play Ronnie, which is always a good thing. Last year when I qualified, you win your 3 matches and you're relieved anyway, so I wasn't too disappointed that I drew him last year, because I think if you're going to draw him, the first round's maybe the time to get him. And I kind of threw the match away last year. I should have pushed on. I'm not saying I should have won it, but I should have ran him a little bit closer. But listen, the guy's good, so no complaints.
He's quite good.
Good.
The tail end of last season, I remember you saying that you really wanted to kick on, and since then, including this season, you really have put together some really good performances.
Oh, I don't know about that. I think I felt as if I started playing well towards the end of last year. You know, the UK, I felt good getting into the Masters, ran into Matt Selby, who played brilliant against me, which, again, no complaints. But
you came in straight with a semi-final at the start of the season, didn't you, in Riga?
Came in at the semi-final there, semis in
English Open. I think you've had 3 this season. Haven't you?
Yeah, semis. Listen, semis are the semis. It gets you points, but it doesn't get you any prizes. And especially the way the money's situated, it's a big match of semis because there's a lot more money to play for in the final. You know, my season's been. It looks as if I'm back in the top 16, so I can't really complain otherwise without reaching a final or winning tournaments. So I've been doing something right, but you know, I still have to push on.
What sort of drives you in the game now? Is it ranking titles that you still play for, or just winning?
Yeah, I still hate getting beat. So until that day comes when I get beat and accept it, then maybe I need to think about what I'm doing. But I still despise losing. So you know, obviously my head's in the right place and my heart's in the right place. So I'm still enjoying it.
We know that snooker players are quite close in their nature. It's quite a friendly atmosphere, as we can see behind us here. Does that change with the race, the Crucible, or are you all exactly the same?
Oh, listen, I've only got about 3 or 4 pals that are snooker players. I don't like the rest of them, I'll be honest with you. But the three or 4 that I'm tight with, you know, I count them as close friends. So when we come to places like China and stuff, I just stick with them, and it makes it a little bit easier.
The money's pretty tasty this week as well, isn't it? It'd be nice to go far.
Listen, the money's great in this tournament. It's a proper tournament, this best of 11s as well, which is, you know, it's easy to get up for, and everybody's got their eye on the prize in the next 3 weeks. If whatever happens here and you do manage to lose early, try and forget about it as quickly as possible, because you want your mind being right going into Sheffield.
Good luck, Stephen.
Cheers, Sam.